Hey guys, the frame is going to adjust and get better right now. This is my collection, how I used to have it. This is an older video. This is what it used to look like. It's the one you guys used to see in my background back when I did show my face sometimes. This wasn't very practical though because I had this in my guest bathroom, right kind of close to the front door, which I liked because I can just go in and put my fragrance on right before I was about to leave the house. But I didn't like that anybody that came over could just technically look through my stuff. This is what it looked like before. So then I ended up moving them to my linen closet upstairs. This is what you're looking at right now. But I also didn't like it because it was upstairs, and if I would forget to put a perfume on, then I would have to run back upstairs, which is very annoying. It's a huge inconvenience, especially when you have a small child. This is me when I was working on it. I did end up moving my entire collection up to that linen closet, but then I finally decided to put it down here in my laundry room closet. This is underneath the stairs, so it's a pretty short small closet, but it worked out. This is me when I was moving it. This is the process. It's a little messy. I couldn't figure out how to organize them, but I ended up doing mostly by color, a little bit by type of fragrance, and then in each individual cubicle I organized it by size, with the smaller ones in the front going to the larger ones towards the back. This kind of worked out. I also did a little bit the higher end towards the top, and then as they went lower in price towards the bottom. But really, I just organized it like whatever felt right at the moment. Okay guys, so I finally somewhat finished organizing my perfumes. Not fully, but I'm just so excited. I already want to show you guys a little bit of what I got going on. So this is my laundry room closet. That is a rod where the clothes goes, and I just added those lights. They have just batteries in them, and then they just came with like a sticky thing to stick them up there, and they have a remote, so I can just walk in here and turn on the little lights and look at all my beauties. So I'm just gonna do a little quick overview. I'm not going to go into any perfumes or anything like that. These are just a couple perfumes that I recently unboxed and I haven't found them a place yet. And then up here I just put all the perfumes that don't stand. I didn't want them to be in the way or be knocking other perfumes out of the way, so I just, instead of bothering with them, I just laid them all up here. And then in the first little thing, I got my little niche section, and I believe this is kind of the extent of my niche collection and the extent of where it's going. I don't want to keep purchasing niche perfumes for now. I don't know, I just think these are it. This is kind of all I wanted, and I don't want to buy any more. In fact, one of the reasons why I'm making this video is because I want to declutter quite a bit of fragrances. So I'm going to be curating my collection, you know, and just keeping the ones I love. So anyways, I kept some of the boxes because the boxes are beautiful for some of these. And then over here I have some of my prettier bottles. I have one of the labels that I haven't unboxed because I have a travel size of it and I might not even end up keeping it. And then I have Scandal that I haven't unboxed back there. Those will be coming up in future videos. I have a couple Kayalis. Anyways, I said I wasn't going to get too much into them, right? Because it's too much. I will make that video down the line. In the future, I will definitely be making that video, but this is my, I guess, amber and gold perfumes. I mean, now with the flash, they kind of look different. That's kind of what I got going on here. I would consider these perfumes a little bit more classy or dressy. I don't know. This is one that I might get rid of, but we'll see. And then these are the darker amber perfumes and the really dark ones. Here, maybe if I put it like this. And then for some reason, I just love this pink section. I ended up going by color. I really wanted to do something else, but color just is so satisfying. They're still somewhat arranged, these are more simple, easygoing fragrances. but I don't know, color is just so much more satisfying. So that is the pink shelf. And then over here we get into the darker pinks, the burgundies, and maybe a little bit like going to purplish kind of. And then down here it's like the orangey reds. See, now it gets into like the more cheapy ones. I do not mean cheapies in a bad way because I love cheapies. And then over here got a little bit of yellow, a little bit of green and blue, and then some white bottles. And then over here I have a lot of my Target perfumes, some Escalas and all that, Larive. And then I didn't really find a section for purple perfumes because it didn't really fit right, so I put them down here. And then I also put all my small bottles so I wouldn't be knocking them over. I put them all in here so it would be easier, and also so it wouldn't be so heavy on the shelf. Like on one of the top ones, I think they have a maximum amount, so I wanted to put them down here where they would be easier to access. So I have a lot of my clones here. These are some of the Dapper clones, and then just like all of my clones that I have are here. Just cheapies and small bottles that didn't really fit anywhere else. I do have my little infamous booty perfume over here. Anyways, so yeah, I got this little spin thingy here. I feel like that's a really good way to just go through these without having to like knock them over or anything. So yeah, if you guys want to see a perfume collection, not an organization one, let me know and I will go through all of these. But that's definitely going to be in the future, maybe in a couple of months or so. Alright, I just wanted to share that with you guys really quickly. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you guys soon. Bye. And then of course my little, dang it, my hairy ass arm.